So this is the day everyone's been waiting for. The PYO6 lug wheels are finally getting some tires and they're getting mounted. I'm pretty pumped. I've been waiting a while. It took me forever to figure out what kind of tires I was wanting to get, and because, you know, I don't want to do something I wasn't going to like. So I spent some time and actually tried to find something that I exactly wanted to do, and I'm pretty excited to show you. I know some people are gonna get mad about this, but yes, they've just literally been sitting in the bed of my GMC for like a month now, and surprisingly no one has stole them, so that's good. But you know, most people don't even know what they are, so I wasn't really too worried about that. But I gotta take them to my buddy. He's got the tires in for him. He's gonna get them all mounted up, so I'm gonna load them up and I'm gonna run them out to his house so he can get them mounted in the morning. Okay, so I dropped the wheels off and I'm on my way home, but I figured I'd give you a rundown on everything because I'm assuming there's probably people going to see this video that have no idea what these wheels even are. And I do have a video, I'll link it, and it's explaining what exactly these wheels are. And pretty much the reason why everyone freaks out about these wheels and everyone thinks they're the greatest thing ever, it's not that the wheels like themselves are special. It's the same design as the 8-lug wheels, but it's a 6-lug version, and there's just not many out there, and people have a crazy obsession of these wheels. So I was pretty pumped to get a set. I spent 3 years looking for them, and I mean, they're hard to find. So I was excited to get a set. I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to put them on, and I decided it was between my Shorty and my Tahoe, and I ended up going with my Tahoe because the Shorty, I got the fender flares on it and the wide wheels, and I just kind of wanted to keep that look. It already looks goofy enough being the 5'8" bed on a single cab, and I thought if I went with, you know, a factory wide, narrow, you know, wheel, it just looked even more goofy. So I wanted to do them on my Tahoe. I'm going to do 35, or well, it's almost like a 35 1250. It's a 315 75 16, but it comes out right around like 35 1250 or something like that. So I'm putting those tires, and they're going to be mud tires, putting them on the 16s, and I'm going to put them on my Tahoe. And I think that'll be a good look. It'll be that like Bubba setup, whatever you want to call it. I know it'll be a look like a lot of people run on like Duramaxes and stuff. Not you and Graps though, because I can't afford Graps. Those were like $2,000 for a set, and yeah, I got cheap tires because no, I can't afford no Graps. But I'm pretty excited. I think they'll look good. So I don't know. They're gonna get mounted tomorrow, and I'll go pick them up and we'll throw them on the Tahoe and see how it looks. So we'll catch you tomorrow. So it's actually been a couple of days at this point, but I got the tires back the next day. They were all mounted, ready to go, but it has been raining like non-stop. So I've not even had a chance to put them on the Tahoe yet. But I got them. It's a nice day today, and we'll get them put on the Tahoe. So I'm pretty pumped to see what this is gonna look like. Oh, and also I'm doing 1.5-inch wheel spacers because, I mean, they are stocks. They're gonna sit in really narrow, so I want them to at least, you know, sit flush. So I think 1.5 inches will sit it pretty flush. You know, make it about like a 9 wide, I guess, because I think the factory wheel, we're talking like 7.5 inches. So 1.5 inches, I think I should put about 9 inches wide. So I am gonna run spacers though, but we'll get them mounted up and see what it is. So, first wheel is on, and this is all I'm showing you because this looks way too good to spoil it, but it looks awesome, and I am pumped. But if you did see when I was putting the spacer on, you do have to trim up the studs for 1.5 inch spacer, and I'll link video when I put welds on my wife's Yukon, and that goes over the whole process of why I did all that and the deal with having to trim up the studs. So I'll link that video, and if you want to watch that, check that out because it'll tell you everything you need to know about the wheel spacer and how to get that on right. But I'm gonna get the rest put on, and next time I'm back we'll have it all ready and we'll see what the final outcome's like. Alright, so we're going right now, we're gonna go shoot some video for the final edit of it, but I just wanted to say, so honestly these things ride really good. I was a little worried because I mean obviously they're not a high-end tire, but I'm pretty impressed. They don't really have much of a whine to them, they don't roar or nothing. I'm pretty happy with them, and they ride pretty smooth, a whole lot better than the 22s and 35s. I'm pretty tickled with them, so we're gonna go shoot some edit stuff and we'll see you here in a minute. And that's gonna have it then. So I'm mind blown. Like, this thing looks awesome. It has that, you know, with the 2500 HD front end and the PYO wheels, it looks like a, you know, 2500 truck, but it's just a 1500 Tahoe. I love it. It has an awesome look to it, and I couldn't be more happy. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you like seeing this stuff, give me a subscription. You know, I got plenty more videos I'm making, trying to just do some cool things. I don't know anything as unique as the PYO 6-lug wheels, but I got other things I'm working on. But if you enjoyed it, we'll see you in another video, but we'll talk to you later.